Hello, my name's Hayley and I am one of the Little Scientists Australia team. We do STEM workshops for professional development for educators. And what I'd like to do today is just show you the results of a walk that I did with my children this morning. So we went and collected lots of different soil samples from different places, and we've made a map to show where they came from. Most of them are from our garden actually, but we have got a few other ones that we got from our walk this morning. And I'm just going to show you a nice quick activity to have a look at some of the chemistry and the geology behind soil samples. Okay, so I've got 4 of the most interesting ones to us. I have a beautiful grey soil sample here, sort of a whitish grey. There's some small stones and some crystals in there that you might be able to see. I feel it. It feels almost grainy, sandy, but there's some smooth particles in there as well. So it actually feels quite smooth. I'm just going to wash my hands. And I'm going to show you this beautiful yellow soil that we found on the side of the path today. And that's a little bit more sandy. Its consistency, its texture is a little grainier. The particle sizes are a little bit bigger. And I've got some nice white paper here. And if I scrape it along the paper, you can see that it leaves a beautiful yellow mark. Okay, actually I didn't try this one. I wonder what will happen. Yeah, it's left a sort of a grey stain there. Now, this one's out of our garden. This was one of our pots actually, where I'm growing some lettuce. And you can see it's actually got, if you look at it with a microscope or a magnifying glass, you can see it's got bits of bark in it and a few bits of straw and sticks, and it leaves this dark brown color on my sheet of paper. Now this one is actually, there's a tree in our garden and the soil under the tree is really sandy. It's not very good for growing things. In fact, I can't even get grass to grow there. And as you can see, it's got quite a high grainy content. Okay, so this is about exploring with our senses. Obviously, I'm not going to taste these, but I can smell. The lettuce one smells very composty. It's got it smells rich, and it smells very mushroomy. It's probably got mushroom compost in there. It's probably quite good for growing lettuce. This one, oh, well, that one reminds me of the beach a bit. It's got smells quite sandy. Now this one I can't smell, but what I might do is I might add a little bit of water into this, and I think that might make it smell a bit better. So I'll be able to smell. And this one actually came from the side of a pond. And if I roll it together in my fingertips, you can see that it sticks together. So I would say there's probably quite a high clay content in that. Okay, I think even if this one was wet, I don't think I'd be able to make sausages out of it. Whereas this one, there's quite a high clay content in there, so I can make sausages out of it. I think this one's got too much sand in there. On our website, there's a PDF explaining all the different things you can do with soil samples, and gives you some ideas for extending this activity. And we would love to hear about your experiments. So if you'd like to get in touch via our Facebook page, you are welcome to, and you are also welcome to email us. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about our professional development workshops, you can also have a look on our website.